Hello, and welcome to my GM. I am WWE superstar Xavier Woods, but you might also know me as Austin Creed, creator of Up, Up, Down, Down, and the greatest GM of all time.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
No, why?
Greatest GM of all time?
Why are you here?
You've never beaten me, which makes me the greatest GM of all time.
Get on my face. Look, everyone, it's Prince Petty.
I think you mean Prince Pretty, AKA King of Cuteville, AKA Definition of Delish, AKA longest reigning up, up, down, down, / left, right champion of all time, AKA Tyler Breeze. And I'm not gonna be disrespected by the GM of the B show.
Oh, you mean B for better? Yeah, that's me. Because I know how to truly manage a roster and put my superstars in the best position to keep them, the fans, and the commish happy.
Yeah, if you don't run out of money first. Meanwhile, I watch as my fans multiply and the dollars roll in thanks to my careful planning, creating masterpiece matchups with every show I touch.
Masterpiece? That's a hilarious way of saying stale. I handle any shakeups that might come along while also having the poise and grace to make the hard decisions.
I don't think so. You're gonna be sitting up in the cheap seats while I manage my way right to the Hall of Fame.
The only way you're getting on that Hall of Fame stage before I do is if you're inducting me. Well, it looks like there's only one way to settle this.
Only one. Simulate!
It's the WWE Draft, and the landscape is about to change.
SmackDown chooses John Cena.
Unbelievable. They picked John Cena.
You want a tough guy like this to start your brand with.
Who will be the first pick for WCW?
WCW selects Kevin Owens.
This brand has become the KO show.
A smash mouth pick to start it off. I like it.
NXT ready to make their second round selection. It's round 2 for Monday Night Raw. SmackDown's GM prepares the second pick.
SmackDown selects Cody Rhodes.
It's undeniable. Cody Rhodes joins the roster.
A world-class athlete, and this brand is his playground.
It's round 3, and NXT has made its pick. It's round 3 for WCW.
Picks Rhea Ripley.
The Nightmare heads to a new night.
We're really starting to see the brand build with this tough woman.
And Raw ready to make their 4th pick. And now SmackDown picks number 4.
SmackDown picks The Miz.
The Miz about to make SmackDown must-see.
The GM sees him as a future champion.
And NXT preparing their 5th round selection here. Who will WCW get in round 5?
WCW drafts Randy Orton.
He took Randy. The GM picked Randy Orton.
This guy is on a track, and he is not slowing down.
Who is about to join the Raw roster? SmackDown moving on in the draft.
SmackDown selects Bayley.
The role model comes to SmackDown.
I don't see her backing down to anyone on this show.
SmackDown chooses Matt Riddle.
Riddle bringing this roster even higher.
This guy is right on the cusp of a championship.
Who's the next pick for Team WCW? Could be make or break for the WCW GM.
WCW picks Sheamus.
And a new night will field the Brogue.
A guy who will dig into the trenches. Good to have on your side.
Who is next on the SmackDown roster?
SmackDown picks LA Knight.
LA Knight is on a new show, and I'm sure he has a lot to say about it.
The brand clearly has plans in mind for him.
SmackDown drafts Gigi Dolan.
And Gigi will be doling out the punishment on a new night.
Oh, I like her on this show. Already some great opponents lined up.
WCW drafts Liv Morgan.
The GM looking to live dangerously.
She's got all the tools necessary to succeed.
WCW selects Nikita Lyons.
The next round begins for Monday Night Raw. Speculation who joins SmackDown next.
SmackDown picks Shotzi.
Shotzi bringing this roster to the ball pit.
We've seen her soar. I expect her to reach new heights here.
A major decision for the NXT War Room. Who's going next to where the big boys and girls play?
WCW drafts Dexter Lumis.
Dexter Lumis is about to creep out a whole new show.
He wants to prove he should have been earlier, and I hope he does.
WCW selects Raquel Rodriguez.
Raw has so many options to choose from here. A tough choice awaits the SmackDown GM.
SmackDown selects Roxanne Perez.
Great pick here. An amazing young talent, Roxanne Perez.
The GM banking on upside and work ethic here.
NXT back to the podium for their 5th selection. WCW moving on to the draft. And the GM has made their final pick. NXT is wide open here with their next selection. A lot of opportunities here for Raw's next selection. The next member of SmackDown is about to be picked.
SmackDown drafts JC Jane.
JC Jane bringing the attraction to a brand new show.
The wheels are in motion for her on this brand.
Take a look at the talent on the blue brand. The NXT GM weighing their options here. Here's the hungry talent looking to break out on NXT. And here is the new roster of Monday Night Raw.
And now the brands showing side by side. This is going to be a good season, guys.
Sí.
Mami, no soy común, a ti yo te bajo la moon. Tú vas a ser mía coming soon, yeah. A tu foto yo lo doy